like the go-to source material for, big productions. So what was it about Wilson Fisk that really caught your eye when you were either offered the role or auditioned for it?
Well, Jeff Loeb, who used to run Marvel Television when we were doing the Netflix series, called me and asked me if I knew about this character, Daredevil, and this guy, Kingpin. And I had one of the comics when I was little. Mostly I had Kingpin in the Spider-Man comics that I had. But my guys were Batman, Punisher, Captain America, and Spider-Man. And then later on, Swamp Thing. Yeah. But, so I knew who Kingpin was. And the only thing I wasn't too read up on the Frank Miller stuff. And so I immediately, after Jeff talked to me, I immediately did that. And I called him back and I said, yeah, I'm interested. And I just told him that if it's not going to shoot in New York, I'm not going to do it, because I didn't want to be away from my family and stuff. But he said, we are shooting in New York. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm in, And he said, good, we can't wait to see your Kingpin. I'm like, awesome, I can't either. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But yeah, it worked out. But I was familiar with the character.
Yeah, and it quickly became quite a fan favorite as well, because Kingpin is one of those characters that everyone's just sort of like, oh my god, they have to get this right, and oh my god, did you get it right? Hands down.
Well, I'm glad you
agreed.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And your chemistry with Charlie Cox as well is just.
Charlie and I are good
charts.
friends. Yeah.
You seem to have a really. I loved actually when you're promoting Daredevil Born Again, doing the dad jokes session.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I was actually very nearly going to bring a book and read some more to you. Because dad jokes are great.
Charlie's big on dad jokes. Yeah.
Have you actually seen? Charlie actually did an Irish TV series called Kin.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it. Yeah.
His Irish accent's pretty good.
Is it? Well, that's good.
Some people went very quiet there.
Yeah. I have a feeling you'd say that about anybody's accent, though.
Oh no, we wouldn't. If it was bad, we would let them know.
Okay, good. That's good. Well, I meant you would say it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you guys trying to do American accents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's a good guy. The best thing about working on that show is our cast and crew. I mean, our cast is amazing, Deborah and John. I have to travel a lot with Bernthal and Charlie, and they're really solid guys, family guys, and it makes my life so much easier when they're not idiots. And they are. We're just really tight. We're very loyal to each other, and I can't say enough about both of those guys. They're pretty amazing. Yeah,
because Charlie was even saying that when you'd started shooting for Born Again, it was the two of you that were kind of leading the charge, shall we say, to be just like, we're not really sure this is kind of fitting in. So how do you recall those? It
wasn't as sweet as you just said it.
Yeah. I was being polite.
Yeah.
I'll let you tell it.
We shot almost completed 6 of them, and
6?
Through the whole thing, Charlie and I were not happy with the writing, and but we're not jerks. We try to do tell them the best. We just loaded them with notes, and they weren't paying attention to our notes, and so we just went to the bosses. I just said, let's go to the bosses, to Kevin, Esposito, and these guys are awesome guys, man. They listened to every word we said, and next thing we knew, we were starting all over again. And it was, thank God those other guys running Marvel, because otherwise you would have gotten stuck with a very different Daredevil. And I don't think you would have liked it very much. But we hustled and we got it together, and they got, they hired some amazingly talented directors and writers, and we got back on track. And we're very happy that we did. And now I only finished shooting the second season 3 weeks ago or something like that. And this is going to be crazy. This is quite a season. I mean, I guess the metaphor would be the city ignites. And it's not in a good way. Yeah.
You've got us on tenterhooks there now. Because yeah, you started shooting season 2 just as season 1 came out, so it was kind of nice to see, you know, some of the promos for season 1 from the set of season 2. It was very cute.
Yeah.
With there being so much other Marvel properties kind of being shot at the moment, you know, Avengers Doomsday, and even like Spider-Man Brand New Day, do you have any like FOMO that you're not involved in either of them? Or are you involved
Well,
in
I'm
either?
not. I mean, I can't be, because they haven't sorted out, every character is owned by either Sony, Marvel, or both Sony and Marvel. Mine happens to be one of the ones that are owned by both. And so I can do anything on TV, but they haven't agreed to what I can do in film yet. I mean, they will, I guess, eventually. I mean, if not, that's fine too, but not in the new one, the new Spider-Man, that's for sure.
Oh, well, fingers crossed we'll get to see you on the big screen
Yeah,
as the big guy.
Yeah, but we can do other things on television.
Exactly. And, you know, because of course you've not only done Daredevil, you also did Echo and Hawkeye and things like that. So hopefully you'll be popping up in more things then.
I think we will be.
Ooh, exciting. Well, look, I think I've talked enough. Who else wants to ask a question? We have 4 microphones.